Title: Failure to act on red flags led to cyclist's death, inquest finds. A coronial inquest into the 2018 death of cyclist Robert Lloyd Hall has concluded that the driver who killed him was not properly assessed or retested after suffering a stroke that left him with a visual impairment. Occupational therapist Nicola Hayball testified that her recommendation for annual retesting of John Charles Robertson was ignored. Robertson only had one lesson and test in an urban area, despite Hayball recommending 2 lessons and a practical test on a rural road. Hall's family believes that their father would still be alive if the red flags about Robertson's condition had been acted upon. Link. Title: WA couple's alleged tractor theft and crash into Army base fence. A Western Australian couple remains in police custody and have been refused bail after allegedly stealing a $150,000 tractor, driving it erratically on a Victorian highway, and crashing into the fence of an Army base. Quinn Schmook, 36, and Tanya Taylor, 38, have been charged with multiple offences, including theft of a motor vehicle, reckless conduct endangering serious injury, dangerous driving whilst being pursued by police, trespassing on Commonwealth land, and possession of methamphetamines. The prosecution argued for bail to be denied due to the couple's drug history and the nature of the alleged incident. Magistrate Peter Dunn denied bail for the pair due to concerns about their potential to reoffend. Title: Key takeaways from U.S.-China meetings in Beijing. Chinese President Xi Jinping and U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken met for 2 days in Beijing to ease the tensions between the world's 2 largest economies. Xi said that he was satisfied with the meeting, but there were signs of China being less enthusiastic about welcoming Blinken, even down to the lack of a red carpet for the first visit by a U.S. Secretary of State in almost 5 years. The talks were considered a significant step in the right direction, but both sides appeared entrenched in their positions over everything from Taiwan to trade, human rights, and Russia's war against Ukraine. Title: Reserve Bank blames some firms for inflation spike. The Reserve Bank of Australia has named and shamed some firms for aggressively hiking prices and helping to drive inflation. While interest rate hikes have failed to contain inflation, the RBA is concerned about the possibility of inflation intensifying. The bank noted that some firms have kept prices above inflation to maintain their profit margins, which has resulted in inflation remaining elevated. The situation has left the RBA with little choice but to keep raising interest rates. The Council of Financial Regulators has also warned borrowers and renters on middle to low incomes could struggle with making ends meet. Authorities investigating light plane crash in Wars far north. One person has been seriously injured in a light plane crash near the town of Derby in Western Australia's far north. The plane crashed on Derby Highway, with 2 people on board at the time. A police spokesperson said that one person has been seriously injured, while the other is believed to be uninjured. The incident is currently under investigation, and authorities will continue to investigate the cause of the crash. The police spokesperson added that the matter would likely be referred to federal authorities for further investigation. Police raid Paris 2024 Olympics headquarters amid embezzlement investigation. French police have searched the headquarters of the Paris 2024 Olympics Organizing Committee and SOLIDEO, the public body responsible for delivering Olympic and Paralympic infrastructure, amid an investigation into alleged embezzlement and favoritism. The National Financial Prosecutor's Office (PNF) said the raids are part of preliminary investigations dating back to 2017 and 2022. The Paris 2024 Organizing Committee said it was cooperating fully with investigators. The Olympics are set to take place from July 26 to August 11, with the Paralympic Games taking place from August 28 to September 6. Social media influencer Andrew Tate to face trial for human trafficking. Romanian prosecutors have sent social media influencer Andrew Tate, his brother Tristan, and 2 other suspects to trial on charges of human trafficking and forming a criminal gang to sexually exploit women. The American-born Tate brothers and 2 Romanian female suspects are under house arrest, pending a criminal investigation for abuses committed against 7 women. Andrew Tate was also charged with raping one of the victims, while his brother Tristan was charged with instigating others to violence. Prosecutors have said the suspects recruited their alleged victims by seducing them and falsely claiming to want a relationship or marriage.